A very happy and cheerful morning to all my dear students. I hope you all are fine at home and taking care of your health. So, we are back with our social studies class. And as you remember, in the last class, we were doing the revision of chapter number 3 of civics, types of government. Okay, so we had completed the chapter, but we were revising some topics. So, in the last class, where had we stopped? We had stopped at types of democracy. Okay? Types of democracy. So in that there are two types, direct democracy and representative democracy. See, in direct democracy, what was it? That people make the laws and policies by which they are governed. So who makes the laws and policies? The people. They only make the laws and policies, and this is how it governs. Okay, functioning bhi uske according hoti hai. Now this type of democracy is not possible in countries that has huge population. So this type of democracy is suitable for countries with small population. Okay, if you want, see, you can remember these points. You can just underline the head points, that is the main ones, and write in notes. Okay, points wise आप लिख सकते हैं. Then the other form is representative democracy. Now in this type, what happens? In this, what happens? In which elected representatives run the government. What happens? That the elected representatives, elections are conducted, representatives from different parties come, we give votes, and the party who wins gets the government running, that is, they run the government. Okay, जो party rule करती है वो ही होती है जो elections में जीती होती है, that is, their representative have won the election. Okay, now this type of government, the leaders chosen by us become the members of a body called the Legislature. Okay? Now, India is a good example of a representative democracy. Okay? So, the next that we discussed was types of democratic forms of government. This one we will discuss in points. Okay, children? See, this is how I tell you to write. That is, write the main points so that it will be easier for you to study. So, the first one was parliamentary forms. In that, there are two heads. How many heads? Two heads. Prime Minister, directly elected by the people, and the President is indirectly elected. Okay, then executive is a part of legislative branch. Executive is a part of it, remember. And India follows this form of government, that is parliamentary. Now talking about the presidential form, the legislature, judiciary and executives are separate. All the three bodies are separate in this. Okay, the president is the real head and has all the powers. It makes his own team members of cabinets. Okay, so what does the president do? It has all the powers to take decision, and it makes a team. It makes a member of cabinet. Okay, and they are not members of the parliament. वो parliament का part नहीं होते. They are only the members of the president's team. They guide them in taking decisions, framing laws and policies. And the president can only be removed by a difficult procedure called impeachment. So this was presidential form of government. Okay. Now, moving back to the last topic that we had discussed. See, the last one. Which was the last one? Who can vote? Okay. Who is eligible to vote? Clear? So, the citizens of India who are 18 years of age or above can cast their vote. Okay. Those citizens of India